You want to install mods for Gorilla Tag, but when you try to search on YouTube how to install mods for Gorilla Tag, none of these tutorials work, but instead they're outdated. And sometimes when you try to install mods from these tutorials, they sometimes break or just not work at all. But you found this tutorial helpful, because in today's video I'll be showing you how to install mods for Gorilla Tag in the most advanced way and the easiest way possible, because I'm trying to make this video as helpful as possible so you can enjoy having mods for Gorilla Tag. I'll be telling all of the requirements to use MetaQuest link, what mods are needed for Gorilla Tag, and so much more. And so before we hop on the tutorial, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell, and commenting helps the channel, and we're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers before last year 2025, and we're so close to 2026, so you better hit that subscribe button right now. So let's start the tutorial. Warning! This is important to read. All Gorilla Tag mods are known to have detections inside the game. Use mods at your own risk. We are not responsible for any bans occurred for using mods provided by us. Step 1. PC specifications. For those who don't know, we all need specifications for our computer to run both Oculus Link and Gorilla Tag smoothly. And godly, there is a minimum requirement to it, which means that these are the specifications you must need to use mods and run Oculus Link. These are the minimum requirements you must need in order to play Oculus Link and Gorilla Tag and use mods. Step 2. Storage. How many gigabytes for storage do we need? Let's divide each important parts for Gorilla Tag mods. Let's start with Windows operating system. A Windows OS system needs around 30 to 40 gigabytes based on how big is it. For Gorilla Tag, it needs around 2 gigabytes in order to run and install. For mods, it needs a few files, which means estimated around 10 megabytes based on the files of the mods. For the Meta Horizon app, it needs around 10 gigabytes in order to install and use it. Lastly, for free space, it needs around 10 to 50 gigabytes of free space. And that equals to around 50 gigabytes of free storage to install mods. I usually recommend over 100 gigabytes of storage so you can have enough space for other games as well. Step 3. Operating system. Now, which OS do we need to run Oculus Ring and Gorilla Tag? Now, as of October 14th, 2025, Windows 10 support has been officially ended, which makes using Windows 10 super risky, being vulnerable to viruses. So I now recommend Windows 11 for using. First of all, what you have to do is to go on your web browser such as Google, Microsoft Edge, or Opera. What you have to do is to paste this link from the description. This is because we need the Meta Horizon software so we can run our VR inside PC and play Gorilla Tag on PC. Now what you have to do is to install the Meta Horizon link on your Windows computer. Make sure to have Windows 11 because 2 months ago added support for Windows 10. Now open up the installation, accept administration permissions from Meta, and this will pop up. What you have to do is to accept the terms of service, privacy policies, and choose any storage, and you should start installing. Since I already done that, I'm going to open up the Meta Horizon link. And now what you have to do is to go to devices, go to headset. Basically it won't allow me, but I will try to explain it for you guys the best as possible. Basically, you can choose two options, either Oculus Link or AirLink. For AirLink, you have to go on your Oculus, go to settings, quick settings, then you have to turn on Oculus Link. Make sure to turn on AirLink since you want to choose the AirLink without using the cable. And what you have to do is to pair the code from the Oculus you just got on your computer, and then you should be done. For Oculus Link, you need to have a link cable so you can run Oculus on your PC, and you should be done. As I said, I'm trying to explain as best as I can, and you should be ready. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to install drivers for Meta Horizon links, or else your performance will be really bad. Now, once you have done installing Meta Horizon link, what you have to do is to go on your web browser again, and what you have to do is to paste this link from the description, Steam powered, because we need Steam so we can download Steam VR and Gorilla Tag. Now make sure to install Steam and put it on download so you can open it. Now open up the installation and agree the administration perm. And what you have to do is to complete the Steam setup. What you have to do, choose any language you want. I'm gonna choose English because that's my preferred language for this video. Go to next and choose your destination folder for the storage. And I'll click install and you should be done with the Steam setup. Warning, need to have a total of gigabytes as I said in this video, but we don't care about that. I'm gonna cancel it since I already done that. And what you have to do is to open up Steam and make sure to create an account so you can get Steam games and stuff like that. And what you have to do is to go on store and search Gorilla Tag. And you may be asking, why is it $20 or 91p on it? Basically, Gorilla Tag has made it paid inside Steam and Meta Horizon Link PC to prevent ban invaders and hackers ruining the game. So if you get banned in a Steam VR vision, you must buy it again in another account and make sure to use like an application or whatever to not get banned for ban evasion. So make sure to out of cart and continue onwards. Now basically, once you have done buying Gorilla Tag, make sure to search Steam VR and now make sure to click on Steam VR. This is because we need Steam VR so we can play Gorilla Tag, and make sure to install. Now I'm gonna be clear, you have to be carefully listening to this part of the video because we're now going to download mods and stuff like that, dependencies and stuff like that. And if you don't understand later parts of the installing mods part, please go back earlier so you can understand it even further. Now, once you have done installing Steam and Meta Horizon app, what you have to do is to go on your web browser again and paste this link from the description so you can get the MONKEMODMANAGER, but we're going to do it in an advanced way. Bro, are we serious? No, don't tell. Please speak. Alright, we are now here. Now we gotta wait. Now once you have got into the browser, make sure to download MONKEMODMANAGER from BizDATF and make sure to click save. And I'll open up MONKEMODMANAGER and this will pop up. So what you have to do is to click on TMP loader. Use this of JSON. This is a little necessary if I'm correct. GTAG and WeaponTag. By the way, this is the broken util if you were wondering, including WeaponX, so we're going to do it in an advanced way. Now click on install and update. Yo, what just happened? Nah, what the hell? Alright, anyways, once you have done installing dependencies, this is what it will look like if you were wondering. I have the Podrix camera mod for every reason, including walking simulator. But now, we're now installing mods. Now, what you have to do is to go link in the description and join my Discord server right here. And make sure to accept the invite. Now, once you have joined my Discord server, what you have to do is to verify and complete the onboard at the same time. This is because our server uses double counter to prevent ban evasions, alternate accounts, bots and malicious user, or even compromised accounts. So if you can't verify, please let staff know. And once you have done verifying and completing the onboard, what you have to do is to scroll down until you see mods. And then what you have to do is to download Utila first, because this is the fixed version for the latest Gorilla Tag updates. Continue to download because this is not dangerous at all. Trust me on this one. And I'll save it and download it. Now what you have to do is to open up File Explorer. Now what you have to do is to do this step. Go to Windows or storage for whatever reason. Go to Program Files 86. Go to Steam. Go to Steam Apps. Go to Common. Go to Gorilla Tag. Go to WeaponX. Go to Plugins. Now go to Utila. Delete the new folder that you've installed. Now go to Utila. Now drag it and you should have a new Utila. Now this part is collectively really important because we need to fix the WeaponX. Now what you have to do is to go to WeaponX and click on WeaponX releases inside the forum. No! Not again! No! Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Anyways, what you have to do is scroll down until you see WeaponX Windows x64. And now it should be downloaded. Now what you have to do is open up File Explorer within this, extract it, and click on extract, and then you should have all of the things. Now what you have to do is to copy all of the things, close it, and now go to Gorilla Tag. Now make sure to paste it, make sure to replace the files and destinations, and now boom, everything should work properly without the mods breaking or something like that. Now once you have installed all of the fixes for the mods, what you have to do is to go to menus and now choose any menu you desire. I'm gonna choose Destiny 3 for example, and they have their own loader. Fun fact, it's not RAM because I used this menu for over a year. Stop saying lying crap about it. I'm just going to install it for example. Click on save. Also, apparently, Windows security will think that it's a virus, so make sure to disable the antivirus or allow it, for example. So you can directly install the mod, for example. And now you should be done. But for other mods, you need to drag the DLL that you installed, and you should be done. Now once you have done installing all of it, make sure you go on Steam, open up Oculus link, load it up, go on Steam here, load it up, and go on Gorilla Tag, and wait for it. And now, once that's done loading, with the Destiny freeloader, what you have to do is to go on downloads and open up the Destiny things like that and load up. And then you should have the Destiny menu and stuff like that. Everything works for me. You can even get the walking simulator if you want to. And yes, it does as well work. And you should be done. Thank you everybody for watching the video. If you think this video was helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, give notification bell, and commenting helps the channel. And we're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers before last year 2025. So goodbye everybody, have an amazing day, and make sure to comment if you are having problems with it. See ya!